published 1730 Est, the 29th of December 2017, updated 1758 Est, the 29th of December 2017. Roy Hodgson promised Crystal Palace will not set up for a damage limitation exercise against Manchester City because they are not equipped to do it. Hodgson will not ask his team to sit back when Pep Guardiola's runaway leaders visit Selhurst Park on Sunday in search of a 19th successive Premier League win, although he fears it might lead to a heavy beating. They seem to score 4 or 5 against lots of teams, said the Palace boss. Crystal Palace boss Roy Hodgson promises his side will not sit back against Manchester City. He added any team that tries to go toe-to-toe with them and actually attacks them runs the risk of conceding goals. They are doing it to everybody but the players we have are best suited to playing the way we are trying to play. So I'm afraid we won't have much option other than to try and do against them what we tried to do against Arsenal. That might make it an entertaining game for the neutral, but it could make it a tough game for us. They have such quality in the middle and final thirds of the field and they work so hard to win the ball back. All I can hope is that we can at least give it as good a go as we did against Arsenal. The Palace boss said he does not think his side has the type of player to sit back against City. City scored 5 against Palace in September. There has been an upturn in form since for Hodgson's team, with an 8-match unbeaten run ended by a 3-2 defeat against Arsenal on Thursday. But Guardiola's City are relentless as they stake a claim to being one of the best teams of the Premier League era. Hodgson said it wasn't in the country when Arsene Wenger and Arsenal did it with their 49 games unbeaten. I know that team and I watch them play, so we have seen it in England before. We've seen wonderful Arsenal teams, wonderful Manchester United teams and very strong Chelsea teams that have dominated the Premier League. Hodgson praised the way Pep Guardiola has got his side playing in the league this season. He added, now we're seeing a very strong Manchester City. Like those previous good teams managed by Arsene, Alex Ferguson and Jose Mourinho, they don't seem to want to let up in any way. They don't have that desire to take their foot off the pedal and just accept it and say let's just cruise and roll downhill to a victory and a championship. They always seem very determined not to give any quarter and not to spare anybody.